Und bisher war noch nichts Spannendes dabei.
And new streaming multiprocessors
Ein
together
Recap von den
delivering
Kram, den
twice
sie
the
schon mal vorgestellt haben,
performance of our prior
sozusagen.
generation.
Nichts Neues.
And our ultimate
Lassen wir mal ein
play
bisschen
is
laufen,
more
gucken wir
than
mal, was
just
er noch zu
beautiful
sagen hat, der
graphics.
Bursche.
We introduced low latency NVIDIA Reflex, so competitive gamers could be their best. And NVIDIA Broadcast, an AI-powered app that turns any room into a home broadcast studio. Over the past 4 months, we've launched 4 new Ampere-powered graphics cards. From the ultimate BF GPU, the GeForce RTX 3090
da war sie wieder,
priced
die
at
BF GPU.
$1,499, to the $399 RTX 3060 Ti. Ampere has been our fastest selling architecture ever, selling almost twice as much as our prior generation. We know these products have been hard to find. I want to thank you for your patience as we continue to work hard to catch up. Last CES, we brought GeForce Gaming to the cloud. GeForce Now allows gamers to play their favorite PC games with RT and DLSS on from almost any device. Windows laptops, Macs, Chromebooks, Android and iOS
Es wird erwartet, dass
devices,
heute die
and
Mobilfunk,
TVs,
die
billions in total.
Mobil,
GeForce Now
vorstellen.
connects you to your favorite PC
Warten wir's
game
mal ab.
stores like
Für mich
Steam,
interessant sein wird, ob
Epic,
auch eine
Ubisoft, and
RTX
God,
2080
and
Super oder so
free-to-play
vorgestellt
games
wird.
like Fortnite, Apex, and League of Legends. In all, over 800 PC games have been onboarded from 300 publishers, including 80 free-to-play games. With 6 million registered users, supported by our 25 global data centers, we streamed 200 million hours of gameplay in 2020. We hosted exclusive demos for the annual Game Awards show and streamed Cyberpunk 2077 to GFN gamers the day of launch.
Your new life starts now.
Mit der Shadowplay.
RTX technology has set a whole new standard in gaming. From amazing indie games like Pumpkin Jack to the fastest selling PC game of all time, Cyberpunk 2077. In fact, 36 games are now powered by RTX, including the #1 Battle Royale game, the #1 RPG, the #1 MMO, and the #1 best-selling game of all time, Minecraft. And the list continues to grow. DLSS enables the great ray tracing experience in these games by delivering a big performance boost with awesome image quality. Let's take a look.
Ja, das ist mit dem Stream über die Cloud.
And today we are announcing more games that support RTX. Call of Duty is the most successful FPS franchise ever. Starting with COD Modern Warfare in 2019 and then Black Ops Cold War, we've worked with Activision to bring ray tracing to the series.
Ja, finally.
Call of Duty Warzone,
Hi, Schnippeleins.
the franchise's free-to-play battle royale, has over 85 million gamers.
Ich warte immer noch auf meine RTX
Building on our
3080.
partnership with Activision,
Bestellt am
Warzone is
17.09. am
adopting
Launch Day.
DLSS. Coming soon, every RTX gamer will see a boost in performance and competitiveness. Over the years, we have worked closely with Square Enix, including the world-famous Final Fantasy and Tomb Raider series. Today, we would like to announce our latest partnership. We are bringing DLSS to Outriders, a brand new
Good.
IP from Square Enix. Developed
good.
by People Can Fly, the creators of Bulletstorm, Outriders is a multiplayer co-op shooter
Ja,
set
der
in
wird
an
dann wieder-
original sci-fi universe.
I'm quite sure that Jensen will bake again another GPU card. Ja.
Welcome to Enoch. Here, if you plan on surviving, you need to rewire your brain for aggression. The scared hide, and the hesitant die. You are neither. You are the aggressor. You You are the threat.
Interessanterweise,
You are
mal ruhig kurz.
Outriders.
Interessanterweise sind die meisten Launch-Titel technisch immer stark, aber inhaltlich immer total schwach.
Five Nights at Freddy's, the horror-themed indie hit, grew to become a massive popular franchise with over 30 million downloads and 30 billion YouTube views. Today, we are announcing with developer Steel Wool Studios that the latest chapter, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, will feature RTX ray tracing and DLSS. You can expect a new level of immersion into Freddy's unique and frightening world. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is coming later this year. Here's a look at game footage our friends at Steel Wool put together for us.
Gregory. It's getting late.
Aber schöne Ruckler drin.
Let's get you home.
Es kommt so.
And put you to bed.
Also für mich ruckelt es, oder? Stutters. Hat mich jetzt nicht vom Hocker gerissen, das Ding.
This next game was developed by Shanghai Thai Games, one
Shanghai
of the
Thai
top
Games, das
China
ist ja ein
developers
AAA.
emerging onto the global stage.
Developer noch nie gehört.
Fist, forged in Shadow Torch, is a platformer that was inspired by classics such as Metroid and Castlevania. As an action game, Fist features multiple weapons, numerous combos, upgradable skills, and a classic arcade-style experience. NVIDIA worked closely with Shanghai Thai Games to bring the game to life with ray tracing and DLSS.
Target 41, fair. Illegal possession of ordnance. Arrest.
Ich meine, es sieht jetzt nicht schlecht aus, aber... Okay, gut, da waren jetzt ein paar Spiegelungen in der Röhre. Also ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob ich mir für
Esports
das
has
Spiel
become
eine
the
Grafikkarte
preferred
kaufen
sport for
würde.
tens of millions of gamers. 75% of GeForce gamers play competitive games like Fortnite, Valorant, and Apex Legends. And 99% of esports pros are competing on GeForce. So we developed NVIDIA Reflex to help gamers get their best system latency.
Das haben sie getestet,
from
haben sie
mouse
gesagt, das
click
macht
to
gar nicht so viel
display.
aus, das Reflex.
Reflex has been a big
Zwei
hit
Tests
among
zugelesen,
developers
die haben alle
and
gesagt,
gamers.
hält sich momentan noch
Since
im
the
Grenzen.
introduction in September, a dozen games have added
Also da soll die
support.
Latenz
Today,
reduziert
we are
werden.
excited to announce that Rainbow Six Siege and Overwatch are adopting NVIDIA Reflex. Now, 7 of the top 10 competitive shooters support the technology. We also wanted to give gamers a way to accurately measure system latency. In September, we announced 4 360Hz G-Sync esports displays that feature an innovative tool, the Reflex Latency Analyzer. The Latency Analyzer is to an esports gamer what a heart rate monitor is to a runner, a critical tool for measuring system health and performance. With hardware built into the display, it measures full click-to-display latency.
Da brauchen wir keine Software mehr
Today,
laufen
we are
lassen, das ist
announcing
ganz gut.
5 new G-Sync gaming monitors from Acer, AOC, and ASUS, all featuring Reflex Latency Analyzer. These
Asus.
panels expand
Okay.
the Reflex ecosystem to include 1440p resolution
Asus.
and 34-inch
Ich wusste
ultra-wide.
auch nicht, dass man das so ausspricht.
The
Steht immer
heart
dort
of the
Aces.
GeForce gaming platform is our family of GPUs, and the 60 class is our most popular. The affordable price point is designed to bring the performance and features of our latest architecture to every gamer.
Jetzt kommen die Low-End-Karten.
For example, the GTX 1060 was one of our most successful GPUs we ever built. The GTX 1060 delivered a great generational leap in performance. It could power all the latest games at 1080p, 60 frames per second. But new games bring bigger worlds and cinematic graphics that demand more of the GPU. This is evident in the latest sequels to these AAA games, where the GTX 1060 struggles to keep up. For instance, gamers were playing Watch Dogs 2 with high settings at 60 frames per second. But with Watch Dogs Legion, released last October, they only get 24 frames per second.
24 Frames, nicht
And an even
spielbar.
bigger change is underway. Turn on ray tracing, and these games become unplayable on the 1060. With 90% of the installed base of
Die
GTX,
1060 hatte
now
sogar
is the
keine
perfect time to
Raytracing-Karte.
deliver an RTX for every gamer. Let me introduce the new GeForce RTX 3060, which brings the power of Ampere, our second generation RTX architecture, to every gamer. Twice the raster performance of the 1060 and 10 times the ray tracing performance. The RTX 3060 powers the latest games with RTX on at 60 frames per second.
In 1080. Ja. Meine 2080 liefert bei Cyberpunk 60 Frames auf mittleren Einstellungen. Raytracing low.
The RTX 3060 is a powerful GPU. It has 13 shader teraflops, 25 RT
jetzt kommt wieder
teraflops
der
for ray
Tech-Kram.
tracing, and 101 tensor
Ich würde
teraflops
mir
to
keine
power
3060
DLSS.
kaufen.
It has 12 gigabytes of G6 memory and starts at just $329. The RTX 3060 will be available
330, das
worldwide
heißt-
in late February.
Ja, später Februar, das heißt bei uns kostet
Amazing
es
gaming doesn't
420.
end at the desktop. Laptops are the fastest growing gaming platform, increasing 7 times in 7 years. There are 50 million gaming laptops,
Ich würd mal-
which powered over
jetzt kommen die
14 billion gaming hours last year.
Kategorien mobile
And the
Gaming-Laptops
power of
machen
these
meiner Meinung nach
laptops
überhaupt keinen
inspired
Sinn.
gamers
Was sie
to
nicht
find
gemacht haben,
new
ist die
ways to play.
360 mit anderen
In
Vorgängerkarten
console
verglichen
mode,
haben.
connected to
Ja,
a
mit
big
einer
screen TV
2070
using a
beispielsweise.
controller,
Wie schnell ist denn das
or
Ding?
driving an ultra-wide monitor with a keyboard and mouse.
Da haben sie
These
ein paar optimierte
high-performance
Spiele
machines
gezeigt,
also meet the needs of 45 million creators and everyone working
die
and
vielleicht sogar noch
studying
Kohle
from home.
bekommen haben von Nvidia, um die
Today
extra
we
zu
are announcing a
optimieren.
new generation of Ampere-powered
Sagt nichts über die
laptops
Leistung aus. Da werden wir
with
auf
second
Testergebnisse warten
generation
müssen für die
RTX
360.
and
Und jetzt
third
kommt die
generation Max-Q technologies,
mobile
delivering
Generation.
twice the power efficiency of previous
Mobile
generations.
GPUs haben normalerweise
Nowhere does
15-20%
efficiency matter
weniger
more
Power
than
als
in the
ihr
extremely
Derivat im
power-constrained
Desktop-Bereich. Also
environment
eine
of a modern
3080
gaming
Version,
laptop.
2080
So 4
Version
years
oder
ago,
2080
we
Mobile.
introduced Max-Q. Max-Q is a system design approach that delivers high performance in thin and light gaming laptops. It has fundamentally changed how laptops are built.
Und wie soll die
Every
Kühlung
aspect,
passieren?
the CPU, GPU, software, PCB design, power delivery, thermals, are optimized for power and performance. Our third generation Max-Q technologies use AI and new system optimizations to make high performance gaming laptops faster and better than ever. Traditionally, gaming laptops set the power for the CPU and GPU. Yet games and creative apps are dynamic, and demands on the system change from frame to frame. Today we are introducing Dynamic Boost 2.0, which for the first time uses AI to shift power between the CPU, GPU, and now GPU memory, determining where it is needed most. The AI networks in Dynamic Boost 2.0 manage power on a per frame basis, so your laptop is constantly optimizing for maximum performance. The result is a larger performance boost than ever before. We are also introducing Whisper Mode 2.0, delivering a new level of acoustic control for gaming laptops. Whisper Mode has been re-engineered from the
Wer ist der
ground
Typ
up
überhaupt?
and is custom built into each laptop at a system level. You pick your desired acoustics, and Whisper Mode 2.0's AI-powered algorithms manage the CPU, GPU, system temperature, and fan speeds to deliver great acoustics at the best possible performance. Next, we are introducing Resizable Bar, which leverages the advanced capabilities of PCI
Sorry,
Express
das ist
to
jetzt die
boost gaming
Antwort
performance.
mit den
Games use
128,
GPU memory for
256 Kilobit
textures,
Geschichten,
shaders, and
die
geometry constantly
AMD
updating
vorgemacht hat mit der
as
letzten
the player moves
Generation.
through the world. Today, only
Da
part
können
of the GPU's
größere
memory can be
Bitstücke
accessed at any one time by the
verwendet werden.
CPU,
Das gibt's schon immer.
requiring
AMD
many
hat es jetzt
memory
eingeführt,
updates.
Nvidia zieht halt jetzt nach.
With Resizable Bar, the game can access the entire GPU memory, allowing for multiple updates at the same time, improving performance. Finally, DLSS is a breakthrough for gaming laptops. It uses AI and RTX tensor cores to deliver up to 2x the performance in the same power. A GPU needs to calculate almost 4 million pixels for a single 1440p frame. DLSS requires only a fraction of the pixels, which improves efficiency and increases performance. It also delivers more battery life
Bei
when
Cyberpunk
you're gaming on the
112
go.
Frames. Meine 2080 für den
Max
Desktop
Q
packt es
has
nicht.
reinvented
Ja,
the
die
gaming
packt
laptop.
60.
4 years ago, the fastest laptops in the world were powered by a GTX 1080, averaged 40 millimeters thick, and weighed over 9 pounds. After 4 years of innovation, Max Q Gen 3 laptops are half the size, half the weight, and deliver up to 10 times the performance. More gamers are choosing to play on laptops. And with 95% of the installed base below the performance of the latest consoles, it's time to introduce a new generation. The RTX 3060 laptop is faster than anything on the market today, including the $2,500 RTX 2080 Super. It's 30% faster than the PlayStation 5 and delivers 90 frames per second on the latest games
PlayStation nennen ist
at
hart.
ultra settings 1080p. The RTX 3060 laptops start at just $999. Gamers know that 1440p displays with twice the pixels of 1080p provide the perfect mix of high fidelity graphics and great performance. Yet they are missing on laptops. For years, we've been working behind the scenes with display manufacturers and OEMs. Now, for the first time, 1440p displays will be widely available. Introducing the GeForce RTX 3070 laptop, a 1440p gaming beast. It's 50% faster than the RTX 2070 and delivers 90 frames per second with ultra settings at 1440p. RTX 3070 laptops start at $1299. Finally, our flagship GeForce RTX 3080 laptop. With up to 16
Das ist auch
gigabytes
schon ein
of
bisschen dicker.
G6
Guck mal, da
memory,
ist auch schon mal
it is
hinten
a
dran ein
world's
bisschen mehr.
fastest laptop
Ja?
for gamers and creators. It delivers 100 frames per second with RTX on and starts at $1999.
Ist aber auch wieder ein Knochen.
Today, nearly 3/4 of laptop gamers play esports. The resulting popularity of high refresh rate laptops continues to grow, doubling this past year. I'm excited to announce that over half of the new 30 series laptops will offer 240 Hz or higher refresh rates. With the performance of our GeForce RTX 3080 laptop GPU, gamers will be able to play at 240 frames per second across top titles like Overwatch, Rainbow Six, Valorant, and Fortnite. And combined with NVIDIA Reflex, gamers can achieve sub 20 millisecond system latency, enabling them to play their absolute best. From videos to photography to 3D animation, the creation of
Jetzt
digital
kommt die
content
Creative
is
Suite
exploding.
noch.
NVIDIA Studio is our accelerated platform for creators, speeding up ray tracing and AI in over 50 applications.
Jetzt haben wir es
including
gleich
Adobe
geschafft. Jetzt müssen wir nur noch
Photoshop,
warten, ob
DaVinci
vielleicht noch eine
Resolve,
Super
and
announced wird, aber
Blender.
ich glaube es eher nicht.
And monthly studio drivers bring new features, faster performance, and enhanced stability. Since the launch of Studio in 2019, there have been over 100 purpose-built studio
Ein
laptops
bisschen
and
was vom
desktops
PK von
from
hier,
every major OEM.
von der Enterprise. Ne?
NVIDIA Ampere architecture takes studio laptops to the next level. Rendering is up to 5 times faster than Pascal. Video editors can work with 8K raw footage, use AI to simplify workflows, and reduce encode times by up to 75%. Artists have up to 16 gigabytes
Komisch,
of
dass
graphics
die
memory
GTX
to work with huge
1080
assets
immer eine 1 ist,
across
gell?
multiple apps at the same time.
das
RTX
sieht es
accelerated
wie vielfach,
AI
ja.
will change the way creators work. For example, Adobe Photoshop recently introduced neural filters, which uses AI to quickly make complex edits to photographs.
Gibt's in Google Pixel Phone auch im neuen.
Adobe Premiere Pro Auto Reframe uses AI to convert landscape video to portrait while keeping the action front and center. In DaVinci Resolve 17, the new Magic Mask feature uses AI to speed up mask creation and tracking. NVIDIA Optics AI denoising in Blender cleans up noise on the fly, quickly resolving 3D images.
407.
And NVIDIA Omniverse Audio to Face uses AI to animate unrigged 3D characters based solely on an audio source.
A new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Today, we're introducing over 70 laptops from every OEM, our biggest launch ever. These are the world's fastest laptops that give gamers and creators a huge variety to pick the right device for their needs. Available beginning January 26, with prices starting at $999. Let's take a look at what they can do.
Cyberpunk, GTA. Aber ich will mir doch keinen Laptop. Minecraft. Mein Kleiner hat Minecraft gesehen, da muss er natürlich gleich kommen.
RTX is the new standard, and the momentum continues to grow. With most of the installed base underpowered for the latest games, we're bringing RTX to every gamer with the GeForce RTX 3060. Finally, as more gamers are choosing laptops, we're launching a new generation of RTX laptops, ready to play the most demanding games. Thanks everyone for tuning in today, and as always, thanks to all of our fans for all their support.
Ja gut,
And
bisschen,
before we go,
war ein bisschen
we've
schwach.
got one more treat for you.
Ah, okay. Kommt ja noch der Lederjackenträger. Jedes dieser Hardware-Module für Flight Simulator 250 Öcken. Kannst im Flugzeug in Echtzeit nachfliegen, was du draußen auch sehen kannst, wenn du aus dem Fenster guckst. Wer würde das machen, ja, wenn ich so eine Hardware zu Hause habe, wo jeder Stick 250 € und mehr kostet, jedes Instrument Kohle kostet, würde ich mir dafür 1000 oder 2500 € einen Laptop dranhängen? Nee. Naja, wenigstens hat er eine Maske auf dem Cockpit. Sauberer Lande. Hallo. Schöner Showcase. Das war's. Also dann bis später, Leute. Ja, die Superkarten sind nicht vorgestellt worden, aber ja, die Mobilgeneration der 30er Serie. Ja, mal schauen. Vielleicht kommt meine 3080er für den Desktop auch bald mal an. Am 17. Januar sind es 4 Monate, auf die ich die Wartezeit, auf die ich auf die Karte warten muss. Ich habe die bei Case King bestellt. Am Launch Day. Mal schauen. Also bis dann. Ciao, macht's gut. Bleibt gesund.